Oh, fuck that. Wait, can I hear me? Oh, hell yeah. Are you reaching it out? Are you having a stroke? Really? Well, I mean, if he is, I mean, hopefully he'll... He's not still with your mother.
Reinforce the area. Hostiles regrouping.
No, not really. It's mostly like murder and, you know, assaults, and we don't have to be bank robberies. I mean, we have regular theft and shit like that, but not a lot of bank robberies. Huh? Oh shit. Probably 20 to 40. Yeah. But it also depends on their history, their rap sheet. Yeah. You must corner out desperate. Usually, especially when it comes to, you can tell, when it comes to a rap sheet, you can tell a lot about a person. Whether they're drunk, they're, they got drug problems, they got anger problems, all kinds of shit. Oh no, marijuana, man, I smoked it before I fucking damn worked. And I will smoke it again when I retire. Shit, man, it's really like, oh man, sports, and my last name is sports. Sports, man, you smoke pot? It's like, dude, I had a damn freaking t-shirt that said pothead on it. Well, I mean, but, yeah. Ah, you mother... I know, you're fine. I was sitting here and watch.
Hostage down, injured by hostiles. The threat has been eliminated. Hostiles regrouping. Secure the area. Hostage revived. Keep them safe.
Who?
The hostage safe.
Either death or life. If it's premeditated, you're going to get death. Yeah, if it's capital murder, you usually can get death if you planned it and shit like that. If it's something that was on a whim, you'll probably get life. But like I said, it depends on circumstances. That's different. That's... And he pulled a gun on you? Well, I mean, that's self-defense. But at the same time... Well, I mean, at the same time, if you had... It goes to if you've had charges to where you can't carry a weapon. And it goes back to if you had a concealed weapons permit. I mean, everything... There's a lot of varies to that. There's a lot of things that can click on that's going to make... If you don't have a concealed weapons permit... You've got a previous charge, and you can't carry a weapon, yeah, you're going to get... I mean, they might be a little lenient on you because he pulled a gun out first, but at the same time... Well, I mean, a knife can still be... They can still consider it a weapon. because they're very strict about that. If you've been convicted of an, if you've been convicted, see, states vary though. When you leave a state, laws change. I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, that's mostly that's in a lot of states. If somebody enters your house, you have the right to kill them and protect yourself. Yeah, that's a no. That's always gonna win. Nobody's gonna convict somebody like that. They're gonna be like, oh no, you're not even gonna go to court. Well, I mean, you can't break and enter. It doesn't matter if the person robbed from you. You can't break and enter into another person's home. You can't. They're going to say you need to call the police. You don't need to take the law in your own hands. You need to let them handle it. Because, yeah, you can get in trouble for that shit. Let me take your medical. Well, I mean, medical marijuana, it can be, that can be like a property. It's a property, and it's gonna go down. It's the same thing. You need to call the law, say somebody stole from you. If you know if you know who did it, you give them their name. And why you know it, and just keep on a detective's ass who's on that case, and make sure that he gets the motherfucker. Well, then you call the police. You can't, like I said, you can't take the law in your own hands because, yeah, you will get in trouble for that. And that's what they're going to say. Well, you shouldn't have done this. You should have called us. And you could sit there and say, well, motherfuckers, you know, y'all don't do nothing. Well, you don't know that until we get there. But when the police, when something is done, yeah, when something is done, you need to call the police and have them make a report. They can sit there, oh, yeah, we can come out there. No, I want a report written. You have that right. I want a report written of this. That way it's on file. Well, then you let law enforcement know what. I mean, if you don't know his name, you know what he looks like, versus everybody else that's in the area. Good luck with that, but because you sit there and go, well, I know what he looks like. They'll be like, okay, give us a description. Hopefully, he won't change his description tomorrow. You know, like clothing or whatever.
Hostile insertion. Keep the hostage safe.
It doesn't. Oh shit! What am I doing?
Reloading!
Oh, he would get in trouble because he's a step.
Reloading! Cover me!
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You still stole from me. You motherfucker. I mean, if it's illegal, that's one thing. Another thing, if it wasn't legal, I wouldn't report it.
Nest ready to knock up! Nest ready to knock up.
Oh, you I forgot you had this shit on hard. My bad. Famous last words. My bad. I got you. You'll be alright. Yeah, no you won't. Oh, come on, man. There you go.
Reinforce the area. Hostiles regrouping.
Ding, 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 ding.
Prepare to engage.
Dude, I mean, you got asshole officers that bring people in for a half a joint. But only because they lied, usually. Because I've had to do strip searches on females, and they'd be like, and I ask them, I'm like, okay, I see you here for simple possession. What'd you have on you? A half a joint? I'm like, did you let them know you had it? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh god. But still, I'm not gonna bring somebody in for a fucking half a joint. Yeah, but you got states now. You got states now that have legal marijuana, so you ain't gotta do that. My state, I live in South Carolina. My state ain't got that far, but it doesn't matter. I'm in law enforcement, so my brother's like, my brother smokes, and he's like, well, you should be able to smoke it. I was like, no, because they can develop a policy to where we can't, and that's exactly what they'll do. Because marijuana stays in your system so long, they don't know if I smoked it yesterday unless they come up with that test, by that test, but they're not going to do that. They're just going to sit there and say, no, you can't smoke. Trust me, there's a lot of cops out there that would love to be able to smoke a joint, but they can't.
Stay still, you'll be fine in no time.
They had a sting one time, and we had a lot of people going to court. And I was walking through the area where they were sitting, and I had to get on the computer. And this one guy looked at me and goes, "Yeah, because I wear a uniform, so they're going to sit there and judge me." So the guy was coming at me going, "Yeah, man, that was bullshit last night. Y'all ain't going to stop pot. You ain't going to stop pot." I'm like thinking to myself, motherfucker, I don't want them to stop pot. And then I looked at him and I said to him, I said, "What do you think, I was born with this uniform on?" And an inmate that knew me that's been there before started laughing, going, "Yeah, sports." I'm like, "Yeah, with this damn uniform on? You think I was a crisp, clean person before I got into law enforcement?" Exactly. Shit, y'all don't know what the hell's going through my mind what I do off duty? So from there, but I don't give a fuck. Don't fucking judge me. Because I don't judge you. I sit there and do my job. I respect, that's why I have a good rapport with inmates. You respect me, I respect you. You cuss me, I'm gonna cuss you back. And they know that. Yeah, I don't, no, because, don't, always tell people, don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Always have a plan, and always have a backup plan for when it goes wrong.
Whatever you say.
I don't even know what goddamn operator I have. Well, actually, no. You probably wouldn't even get expelled. You might get well, I don't know how laws are. I don't know how the schools are now. I know we've... Yeah, but they shouldn't expel the students. They should put them through a drug program or something like that. Man, let them go through that bullshit and then Don't expel them, because that's fucking up their education. They made a bad decision, and then they learn from it. That's what kills me. Don't expel the student. Now you're gonna fuck them all really up. Hey, well expel me so I can stay home and do more fucking pot. Shit.
Eliminated.
Sorry!
Hostiles regrouping.
That was a love tap. That was a love tap. You want me to shoot you in the foot? I shoot you in the foot! I shoot you in the foot! No, it won't.
Patch you up in no time,
I'll
mate.
put you back up to 50. What? Bullshit.
Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching.
See? Thank you. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I shot you. I'm right here in front of you, motherfucker. I don't know. No, I've got the. I don't. It's a character I usually don't use. Oh my god, I hear a bomber.
Loading new magazine.
Oh, you bastard! No, yeah, I'm dead. Am I good? No, I'm not!
Hostiles remaining.
Reload.
Hostiles neutralized. Hostiles regrouping. Secure the hostage.
Down here.
Setting the
Ah, see, you got fucking Frost. That's my fucking girl. Fuck. I love Frost. I on my the video I sent you. I have it where I'm sitting. I'm playing Frost. But I was drinking, and I went outside to put a damn thing down, and I was like, "Oh shit! I can't find where I'm supposed to go," and I died. What's he doing? Yeah, you're bored. Yeah. And that's what happens with you fucking around. What is everybody? There you go. Oh my god. I know. To your right. To your right. Oh, you're so fucked. These people coming! If he gets out of this, I'll be impressed. Or her, since her name's Pamela. Pretty good so far. But I'd have been dead. Yeah.
Visual on the hostage.
They are.
Hostiles eliminated. Hostiles regrouping. Secure
Damn.
the area.
Very good. Very good. I'm impressed. Probably damn Navy SEAL. You ever see that commercial when they're sitting there playing those damn games?
Hostile insertion. Prepare
It'd be
to
like-
engage.
Like what? Oh, you're talking about the not THC, but I mean THC is cannabis. No, that's it. But they have like down here, like in my, because I smoke a e-cig. They have down here the, I think they call it CBS, where it's not real marijuana, but it'll react like marijuana. That you can get for your e-cig.
Down.
And
By enemy fire.
dude, they have buds. I had a damn woman at the damn store have me smell it. It smells like marijuana.
All friendlies were
I'm like,
eliminated.
Jesus.
Mission failure.
Shit, I had to help forensics one time. And you know, they have all their pot and evidence and shit. And as soon as I walked through the door, I was like, God damn, it smells like pot in here. And they're like, oh, it does? I guess we're used to it. Don't retry that. Hostage? Oh, God, realistic. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I went to Frost. I grab. You gotta be quick, man. Gotta be quick. Wait, this is. Oh, it's protect hostage. Okay. Smoke. Oh. The caca.
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the hostage.
I'll be there to support you if needed. Whatever you say.
Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching.
It depends. God, man. Maybe. Shit, maybe 3 to 5 years. It doesn't matter. They're gonna say you should let the law take care of it because you're a convicted felon. You don't need to be having a weapon. That's all they're gonna say. They're not gonna care about that shit. Oh, honey, that's different. Well, I mean, honey, well,
3 hostiles left.
if you go to another country, then it's a little bit different because the laws change. Like I said, just like state to state. Yeah, those, yeah, it's not gonna matter. You're, no, unless you're a convicted felon on serious charges. But yeah, those charges are not gonna follow you, I don't think, in another country. They could if they look you up. All they gotta do is look you up.
Hostage.
What the
Hostiles
fuck?
eliminated. Reinforce the area. Hostiles regrouping. We've revived the hostage. Hostile insertion. Keep the hostage safe.
You don't borrow evidence, man. Once you have evidence, there's a chain of command. There's a chain of. Hold on, I can't think right now. For important evidence, there's a. Yeah, you can't borrow evidence. Well, I mean, evidence is evidence. What do you mean borrow evidence? What the hell does that mean? What's there if I go into evidence? I like grab some marijuana and
Three enemies left.
Reloading!
It doesn't matter. Once it's in evidence, you can't touch it. Dude, I am down to 3. Where are you at?
Hostiles neutralized. Hostiles regrouping. Secure the area.
I'm low. Like...
Hostile insertion. Prepare to engage.
Like a stolen car? I mean, a legal car. What does that mean? Ah, shit. You motherfucker. Well, I mean, they would have to... You wouldn't get years. You'd probably get, like, a ticket.
Need someone to set this charge!
Nothing, it's not... Look, it's not going to come in a drill session start. It's not a warrant. Unless you keep on doing it. It's going to come like a ticket. Because that's not... You know, if they have to get a warrant, that's a general session charge. If they just catch you, okay, you're doing a Bugatti, you've got illegal... They're going to give you a ticket and tell you to fix it before you go to court. But you're going to get a high ticket. Because that's magistrate. That's a magistrate charge. Well, I mean, if they catch them with an illegal engine, that's one thing. If they don't, that's another thing.
Three hostiles remaining.
Now, in some states, it can be. I mean, I don't know. They consider it. Oh, it's a felony. You know, which is bullshit.
Reinforce the area. Hostiles regrouping.
Oh, Jesus, man. I feel like I'm on a fucking damn test right now. Go ahead. I'm having to rack my brain, man. I'm drinking. Shit. Okay, go ahead.
Hostiles approaching.
Heroin? Okay, crack? Okay, crack or heroin? That's a felony. It doesn't matter. It's in your car. That's a felony. That's... Oh my God! Here we go. Okay, let's say if it's a rental. It gets stolen. Yeah, they can't, dude, you can't, if I'm not in the vehicle, then there's no way they can trace it to me. Okay, that's one thing. If I'm in the vehicle and there's drugs in there, that's another. You're just gonna have to go to court, go to your, and ask for a, God damn it. They're going to ask for a hearing whether they consider you guilty or not guilty. They're going to look at the charges, look at the report, and they're going to say they're either going to go with this damn case or they're not. If you got drugs in your car, whether it's real or not, they're going to probably go with the case and go, yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to prosecute. Then you get a lawyer, and you need to prove that, hey, you know, I had, you know, and if you have a rap sheet that's just full of drug charges, you're screwed because they're not going to believe you. If you've got a charge of marijuana, like simple, okay, you just got charged of marijuana, so does marijuana. That's a misdemeanor. Anybody that's gotten caught with marijuana, that's usually the thing, the case. That's a simple misdemeanor. That's no big deal. But when it gets to where you have a abundance of marijuana, or you have, let's say you have so much marijuana to where they could actually charge you with, possession of marijuana with intention to distribute. That's a felony. And it doesn't matter whether you intended to distribute. It's because you have so much marijuana, it could be your first personal use. They can sit there and go, okay, no, this is so much that this is for, like if I had, you know, back in the day when I was growing up, they sold dime bags, and they sold, oh, you have a problem. Yeah, back in the day when I was growing up, they sold dime bags, nickel bags, shit like that. If I was caught with 2 nickel bags, now I could get charged with possession with an intent to distribute because I have 2 little baggies on me, even though it's for my personal use. But because it was separated and put in 2 small baggies, they're gonna think that I was trying to sell that.
Op 4 has a 20 on the hostage.
God. It doesn't matter, that charge still's gonna stand. Because it was prior before that. I don't know, because I'm fucking not paying attention anymore. Have people been commenting? What the fuck you doing? We don't know. We don't give a fuck anymore. Dude, take this off realistic. You're killing me. I'm getting tired of getting killed with one shot. My God. And I gotta recruit. See that? I'm dead. My fate is sealed because I wasn't paying attention and now I'm a recruit. You happy?
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the area.
Let me know if you meet heavy resistance.
Yeah, I'm fucking dead. And this is unrealistic. Oh my god. Let me get back to the hostage. Fuck that. I ain't fucking leaving that room. I'm gonna stay in a corner, laid down. Let me get behind the hostage. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not moving.
Hostile insertion. Keep the hostage safe.
He'd be screwed. That's all I got to say. I'd be looking at the cap going, I really wouldn't put me in this right now. I mean, I've ran shit to the jail, and they're like, well, Sports, what this have? I'm like, see? I had y'all all fooled. Y'all actually knew, y'all actually thought I knew what I was doing. They just looked at me. We've actually had that happen. We just handled it. I mean, I have a good rapport with inmates. I mean, I'm comfortable walking in there and talking to them and say, guys, come on. Stop this shit. It would depend on the circumstances. If it was on my watch and I was in charge, I could get fired. But thank God that didn't happen. Because, let me tell you something, people sit there and look at me and go, man, I couldn't do your job, I don't know how you do it. I say, you know what? Let me tell you something, I could deal with an inmate all day. It's the officers that stress me out. Because they don't do what they're supposed to be doing. Because they don't give a fuck.
The threat has been eliminated. Reinforce the area. Hostiles regrouping.
Oh yeah, I've had... There was this one officer I had to work with when I first started working there. He was an asshole. He was an asshole. The inmate came to him. And another inmate came to me and one of the big pods and said, Sports, I'll let you know right now. Something's gonna happen to Suggs. His last name was Suggs. And we don't want you in here. And I looked at him, I said, I can't leave my officer. As much as I couldn't stand Suggs, and I knew how he was, I said, I can't leave him. So I have to stay here. And thank God, I guess because I said that, nothing ever happened. But yeah, I just looked at the inmate, I was like, man, I can't leave my officer. I'm not leaving him. I said, I don't care if y'all come out with knives and shit like that. I don't care. I'm not leaving. Shit, man. Let me tell you something. I went to a cell with a little male, and these are a bunch... The whole cell is full of murderers. But I had a good rapport with them. The cell closed... The door closed behind me. Talk about a chill come down my spine. And they're like, ooh, they start fucking me. Go, ooh, you gonna do nail sports? I was like... Nothing. I don't give a fuck. And they started laughing, but I was on my mic going, can you give me B11, please? The door... They started laughing. They busted out laughing, man. I was like, man, motherfucker. I said, the first person that grabs me, I'm gonna grab your dick, and it's not gonna be a good grab. Ah!
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Oh shit! What? Somebody want to kick you? I should say yes. The hell did you do? Oh yeah. Oh shit. They got that. They gotta understand it's not on purpose. If you get in front of my, it kills me. Is if you. I know. If you get, it's just. Oh shit. Hold on. Alright, after this I get the fuck off. Cause I got shit I got to do, young man.
reinforce the area. Hostiles regrouping.
I'm in South Carolina, so it's 21. Where are you at? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right, Virginia. Yeah, you did mention that.
Heading up.
Hostile insertion. Prepare to engage.
He has deployed and ready.
I'll be fired. I'd be fired. I mean, I'd get a PR because the judges know me and love me, but yeah, I'd get fired.
Swarming man!
What?
Loading new magazine.
I got him. Hey, yeah, but when you get off, look at that video I sent you. Like, comment or something, and I'll get on your YouTube and I'll subscribe. I just hit like 200 and something, but and if you need help with anything, like, because I also design YouTube covers and shit like that, logos. Yeah, I do that. And I love doing that. I've designed quite a few YouTube covers for people.
Deploying ADS.
Well, let me see. And you know, I have no problem doing that.
This.
I just need to see.
Reload.
What's your YouTube channel name? Okay, that should be easy. I could design a cover for you, and go from there. If I need to ask you, but later on I'll ask you questions. That way I can get a feel of what's going on. But yeah, everything you see on my YouTube, nobody did for me. I did everything. The intros, everything. Thumbnails. Oh god. Yeah, I wish I had known that. I wish I had known. Shit, let me pay attention to what I'm doing. Little motherfucker. I'm on 7. Fuck. I took a sacrifice. I sacrificed.
I'll fix you right up.
Oh!
Hostiles regrouping. Secure the hostage.
No, I'm not good, motherfucker. I'm dead.
Operators.
Are you good? No, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to the promised land.
Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching.
So are you gonna get Division 2? You need to get Division 2, man. Well, me and a bunch of my guys are getting Division 2, so you need to get in. Already pre-ordered the gold. The gold you get 3 days earlier. Ah! Yep. Yeah, Pam ain't gonna revive your ass.
Hostage down. Injured by enemy fire.
Ah!
All friendlies have been neutralized. neutralized.
Alright, I'll be back on tomorrow, but yeah, watch that video, subscribe, and I'll subscribe to yours. I'm gonna get off of here to eat something, and I need to go to sleep. But I'll be back on tomorrow. Alright, man. You too.